Alright, here we are with this game. Once again, this should be, in theory, the last day here. Where we'll have, I don't know, I guess another level or two.
Chief and Orlando aren't looking too good.
Everything will be okay after tonight.
Which means...
Never mind. We'll all be back to normal come tomorrow. Bet my luck.
Yeah, we thought we would hit the ending last time, but
Hey,
we just barely didn't. I think the ending is within sight, though.
sometimes.
Or a ending, I guess.
You haven't had any nightmares, have you?
You mean that one in the rumors that are supposed to kill you? Yeah, I'm not that gullible. Come on.
It's cool then.
Hey, Vincent. What was that just now? We saw you grabbing Boss. Something happened?
No, everything's fine. Sorry you had to see that.
I'm not gonna stick my head into every bar brawl you get into, but if something's bothering you, let us know, okay? When we were younger, we'd always help each other as a team. Remember?
Yeah. Felt like we could take on the world back then. Fun times. But Toby here wouldn't know about that, would he?
Come on, why you gotta go there?
Too
We
young.
were like that once, huh? Anyway, we've already settled things.
Maybe it's because I'm tired, but sake's getting to me really quickly.
Hey, don't overdo it. Let's have some good stuff tomorrow.
What do you mean?
Well, nothing.
Huh?
You got a mail.
This takes me back.
Classic. I guess that was from like a year prior to this date or something.
If we hadn't come back, you'd be in some deep shit.
I was just screwing around.
It didn't look like it to me.
I was just getting worked up over a bet. That's all.
If you say so, man. But if you do something to get us on the news, man, we're all gonna have to go on the land.
Well, that sounds good. It'll be like when we were kids, out on adventures.
So we're adults now, huh?
Hey, what are you talking about, guys?
Maybe when you're older, kid.
Hey, that's mean.
Can't believe Toby got cucked.
Again tonight.
Are you alright?
Man, you know I love you.
Don't say stuff like that.
Master Curls, I presume. Allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Abu.
Nice to finally meet you in person.
I'm actually leaving on a journey today.
Oh.
That's pretty sudden. You look excited though.
I've never been on a journey by myself. Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to...
He's just cool having all these gold bars showing around. Like, he's not worried about like
Break the shackles of wealth. But now,
somebody doing something.
with the right attitude, life can change for the better. Being surrounded by sheep was interesting. But now, it's time to experience the outside world as a human.
It's the great thing about life. You can live it however you want.
Thanks. You're always so encouraging. I actually told Roderick something earlier. I
Who?
said that I could support his music
Oh, the chef.
if he needed it.
Let me guess. He refused.
Yes, he became quite upset with me. Vowed that he would succeed of his own accord. But he gave me his contact information. And he also gave me a voice training regimen that I can do even
Oh, yeah.
when I'm traveling.
He's trying to sing better.
Do you think I'll be able to improve my singing on my own?
Just give it all you've got. If you put your heart into it, that'll speak for itself.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Being surrounded by sheep was interesting. But now, it's time to experience the outside world as a human.
He's just gonna leave all this shit? Is this just expected that?
Would you like to speak to Lynn? Would you like
This boss just gonna take it?
Oh, really?
A man who climbs the mountain now will be given his future to do with as he pleases.
Yeah, so we'll be granted a wish or some shit
I wonder what you'll gain.
upon the completion of this.
Victory and a future.
Victory and a future. Of course, us too.
Huh?
Goodbye, Mr. Man of Legend. May you be blessed. I don't watch the news anymore. Even if I watch the news, they won't come up anymore. Even if I watch the news, you won't ever come up.
Implying that he wouldn't die and show up on the news.
Hey, how much of what you were talking about tonight is true? You said you'd be fighting?
You really never change, do you? True or not, I don't think I can lose to him. This is the end. For the mysteries, the rumors, for the guys, and for everyone. He needs to take responsibility.
Look, just don't be stupid about it, okay? Everyone's worried about you.
I'll be fine, don't worry.
Did you hear? I figured out who the witch is.
Hmm?
Really? And who is it?
It was me.
I was about to say, is it you?
All that shit we went on when we were young. Seems it got mixed in with the rumors.
Well, you did disappear that one time.
And to think I just kept spreading the rumor, fooling people.
Was there anyone who believed it? You. Well, I never believed it in the first place. Listening to you never leads to anything good.
What? Anyway, about what you and Boss were talking about?
Dumbass. It's all a lie. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow we can drink and enjoy ourselves.
Okay. I hope so. Come back here tomorrow, okay? Have a drink. I'm sure.
Yeah, I wonder if in the Japanese version they were all given such, like, English sounding names, or if, like... The fuck? Who is this man behind the bar? Oh, it's the chef.
Something the matter?
I remembered how you saved me in the nightmare. I talked a lot about myself. I think.
Yeah, so now people are starting to recognize each other.
Listen to me. I'm so weak. These events aren't going to end naturally. The police can't do anything.
So yeah, him being here explains why there's so much food here now.
I think it's because I'm afraid to admit that I have the power to save people through my words.
Yeah, well, I'll look forward to whatever you write.
Think I can get an interview with you one day? The unnamed hero?
Stop it. It's embarrassing.
It's all because of you. Thank you. It's the pure, unvarnished.
There's like little sheep on like the donuts stand.
It's all because of you. Thank you. After this is all over, I'm gonna marry my girlfriend. I should buy the ring so I can do it the moment I'm ready.
Today's lead story is the mysterious weakening deaths. James Thompson, age 33, was found dead today.
Was he in the nightmare too? Were we climbing together?
And George Baker, age 30. Once again, the names of the deceased.
That curly hair. There's no mistaking it.
Nice scarf.
Name's Roderick.
I'm Vincent. It's nice to formally meet you. Is it just me, or did the bar get fancier?
I don't know why, but that waitress told me I could do whatever I want to it. So I rearranged it to my liking. I added my song to the jukebox. You won't be able to hear it anywhere else, so be sure to give it a good listen.
Oh yeah, have we unlocked any more songs or what?
You listen to my song? It's awesome, right? So I went to visit my friend's grave.
What's his
What
song?
was it? Sorry.
Roderick
It's a
Rules.
Strange question to ask.
Is it a loaded diaper jam?
But at least now I feel at peace. Also saw my ex. Told her I'm gonna start singing again. She actually started crying, saying she's been waiting to hear that. Doesn't matter how many times you screw up. You just gotta keep following your passion. That's what life's about. And when I told Shiny it,
I mean, this seems like a good ending.
become a singer too. Trying to be a singer with a voice like that.
I wouldn't be surprised if like you have to get like every ending before you get like the fucking perfect one or something like that.
Thanks. I couldn't have made it without you.
The course is already set. I just need to keep pushing. I'm not gonna lose. I'll win, and I'll live to see tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not really ready to exercise my brain though. I just spent like fucking 6 hours doing like a statistics project. Oh man, so many of them have been added. Oh, this is the Junes theme, like the Persona 4 dancing one. Man, Persona 4 dancing had like the best songs. This one was a DLC for dancing. It was Mary dances to this one. Yeah, I mean, a lot of good songs in here. you just play the bar theme in Persona, which makes sense. It's cool that they let you, you know, do this. Which one was his song? Have we heard all these songs yet? Acid jazz version? What was playing before? I don't remember. I don't think it was this one, it was some other one, right? Or, I don't know. Might as well wash our faces, see what kind of horrors we're up against this time. I guess we're chillin'. The voice didn't talk to us, so like... Did we already see and do everything? We haven't gotten the thing where it's like, we're going home. Maybe that doesn't happen on this day though. I guess I'll save here just in case. There were also like no decisions to like affect your thing, like your scale. So I assume once you're like have made it to like this the date before this, you're like locked into whatever ending you get. For like maybe like the last like level or two. Which after we do beat this, I'll have to look up some of the endings, as in like how they work. And I'll figure it out live. He said cock.
Be careful not to let your diabolic companion get you too drunk. That is all for tonight's trivia. Please enjoy the rest of the story.
Empty? Erica, I need a drink.
Go on, order anything you want.
Man, it is lagging because of those fucking what do we go for beer this time? Because of all that shit that the dude left.
take a beer.
Beer.
I guess we're conforming. This is, I think this is the first time we've like reordered shit with all these people.
So it's all on the house.
Oh?
I like the sound of that.
Damn, really? I thought that makes a difference because money isn't really a thing for like regular ass gameplay stuff.
I've made up my mind. I'm putting an end to this tomorrow.
Well, aren't we putting an end to it tonight?
When I'm done, I need to tell her my true feelings. I won't hesitate now.
Oh, seems like you've emptied your pint glass. You
Oh,
really
yeah.
do love your beer. I'm sure we've all left a beer out for too long, causing it to go flat. When that happens,
Classic.
you always use it in a batter to fry food or as a fertilizer for your plants. I hear that marinating pork or steak in beer tenderizes the meat.
Yeah, right. I think I'll stick to my flat beer in my stomach, thank you.
I feel like I'm getting the stink eye, so that will be all for now. Beer trivia for the night.
He knew.
And I'll let you return to the main story.
Empty?
Yeah, these tips are nice though. I enjoy these.
You still want to drink?
Cause I wonder.
No, I'm cool.
Well, wait a minute. When did this game come out? When did Full Body come out? Cause also like in the original, did these tips exist? They may not have. So Full Body released in 2019. Okay, that's what I thought. Persona 5 Royal released in 2022. I wonder if the coffee tips are like based on this. Like the cocktail tips, because it's the same voice actor first of all, and then they're also just, you know, very similar in, you know, what they're about. Alright, do we head out?
Now's not the time to be worrying about money. There's something more important than cash.
I guess we're the first ones out this time.
Are you going home, Vincent?
Yeah, I'm going.
Don't look so worried, Erica. I'll be okay. Have some faith in me. See me tomorrow.
Okay. I believe in you.
See you soon then.
She believes in us. This lady 2-time and our friends has faith in us. When are we gonna tell Toby that he's a sloppy seconds? Or that he attained that. So we're the lone sheep in this. Is it just one more stages or is it a few? Okay, looks like it's just one.
Trials is a road split into 3
Oh,
paths.
the first. Okay, so there's a bunch.
Beware the mystery blocks and tackle these stairs with all your wit and skill.
Beware the mystery blocks. What? Beware the Jub Jub bird.
If you're behind this, then you can hear me, right? Say something!
Of course I can hear you. I can see you. And your underpants. Welcome to my realm.
Alright, I got it.
Could we jump up here? Oh, we could take these. These are probably useful to get because then we could do like this. Oh, oops, I could have,
Show me those skills that helped you survive. Now, come down.
Alright, I got it.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'll
What do we do about this thing? Oh, you can like walk on it and kill it or something? Well, that was interesting. What do we want to do here? Oh. We could just go across this way and... Oh, hell no. Fuck off. Okay, so like under some of these, there's like a hidden. Wait a minute. Shit. What if we... What if... Okay, what are we trying to do here?
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of the
Can't die here.
Man, I kind of wasted a bunch of time on that part. Oh. What is to be done with this strange structure? Well, I don't really get it. So, if we're here...
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo the moves.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a little lost with...
Are you having some trouble? Calm down.
I'm curious to see if these blocks here are like... Fuck.
Just calm down. Can't die here. Shit, what am I gonna do?
Undo.
Just calm down. Shit, what am I gonna do?
Wait a minute. Wait. No. Was that it? No, I would have needed one more. And I can't pull that one out, so... Oh, man. Okay, what did we do here? Okay, I guess the mystery blocks get randomized each time. Okay, so now... I mean, I think we do have the right idea with, like, pushing this one out here. But then, like, then what? Because we still need to somehow get, like...
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
Undo. Undo.
Man, I do not know what it wants you to be doing here. There has to be a way to, like, pull them out in front.
Calm down. You can't die here. Shit, what am I gonna do?
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo your moves.
Wait, I might... Okay, I think I need to... I like, moved the other one to the outside of it for some reason, which I shouldn't have done. I should just keep one on the outside. So I should be like this, and then I take this one. Or wait, no, I would take this one. Be like that. Then I could remove this one. And then from here, so we want... The only problem is I can't, like, keep doing that move for forever.
Are you having some trouble? Remember,
Shit.
you can always go back and undo. Calm down.
But then there's, like, no way for me to get back up to there. Or wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, maybe we should have it go to the right, but we can't, though, with how this is laid out. We can take this out for some reason if we want to. So we'd actually don't want to do that.
Undo. Undo.
Hmm.
Can't die here.
There's got to be some way to get, like, you know, just continually get two. Maybe we should try going the other way. So we would start with this one. And then... Oops. Okay, and then we would do this. And then we can do this.
Undo. Undo.
Oops, I didn't mean to undo twice. We do unfortunately need to crack that. Got him. So yeah, it was just a matter of doing like the 2 block out strat up the thing, but we couldn't start it from the left side, I don't think, or maybe we could have, but I somehow, if I was able to do it that way, I somehow fucked it up. Okay, so now we're here, and we're all alone.
But I don't even know. It'd be boring for you to die here, wouldn't it? Well, give me your best shot.
We shall continue to save. Are we still making choices and shit?
So who is it? I never found out. Mun's never said anything about him.
Yeah. That is perplexing.
Hey, it's me again.
Here's something else. Well, sit down then. I've been waiting for you. I knew you'd make it here. This is heaven. Even higher than the cathedral.
Bastard. You said I'd be free after I beat the cathedral. Son of a bitch. My girlfriend just dumped me. Never accept this ending.
It's just like the players.
You're by your own choice. And now, I will ask you how prepared you are to pursue your freedom.
This is the first question to freedom.
The first question to freedom.
Are you prepared to risk your life to get back together with a former lover?
I mean, I assume it has to be yes by this point. Of course I would.
You're brave. But just because you can see her again doesn't mean things will go well for you. Be prepared, though. You're challenging him.
That hinting that the person who put me here was close to me, like it was a friend or a lover, when it was just the bartender.
Just the bartender? I may not look it, but I am a god.
Where are you guys? Why don't you tell me who you are?
Alright.
But how has he been like killing all these people over time and like only recently it's in the news for some reason? Like he must have gotten slipped up.
A world above?
What? You weren't satisfied with my introduction? That's too bad. We'll talk further on. If you're still alive.
Wait.
All right, how many fucking levels are there, man? Men were like, I wouldn't risk my life. Yeah, and women were really feeling that. I mean, I'm just saying, of course I would, because I don't know, I assume to get the ending we want, it'll involve that a little bit.
The second great trial.
So there's not really any indication on like how many levels there are. There's fucking spaceships over there.
Blocks can move on their own and will fling you off if you hang on to them.
Yeah, monster blocks.
Gonna do it next time too? Have to do it.
Man, look at those teeth and the fucking saliva, bro. What is with this weird setup here? Wait a minute. This is such an awkward area. I don't think this really does much good, though it might. Then we're still kind of stuck here, though.
Can't die here.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
They just love stacking these monster dudes. Okay, so what do we do here? Do we... Well, that's rather annoying. Oh, we could just do that. Okay. Um. What do we do here? Do we just... I mean, we could do this, even though it takes kind of a while. We'll have to do it another time. Oh, but...
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try to use it.
No, not that. Oh man, we're right there.
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo your moves.
Undo.
What the fuck? Oh.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new start.
I think I screwed myself, maybe. There's this we could do. Oh. I mean, that doesn't really change.
Just calm down.
Undo. Undo. Undo.
No, I think I need to go back.
How's this?
Undo. Undo. Undo.
How do I get this monster block to fuck off?
Undo. Undo. Undo.
Okay, now we're here. Obviously, the best way would be to get somehow over on top of the thing over here. Oh, what the fuck? Why would you move back? Shit. Got him. Sometimes the monster things, they like move out of the way of you when like you're put shit towards them, and then sometimes they just sit there and accept it. They are a little annoying though.
For a guy running around in his boxers, you're pretty quick, but you got a long
Oh man, look how quick we could go in 360 directions. Alright, let's save in a different file because these could like... So you could be like split into like 3 different ending paths based on which Catherine you choose. So that's like 3 different things. And then within there, there's like smaller endings that happen. Maybe. Depending on the answers you give to this, so... And I don't know how, you know, going back and fulfilling the endings, how that's going to work. If you do have to go through the levels each time again, that is kind of annoying.
You made it through that most difficult of stages. Good for you. I praise the fight in you. Before we continue, I want to make sure of one thing. I want to know what is inside you. If it's the truth within you, then your future will be blessed.
This is the second question to freedom. Do you wish for a peaceful life?
Yes. I don't know what these contribute to, but I would... I mean, they're related to freedom. I'm sure they still have something to do with the ending. Which is something I'm talking about a lot, you know. It could be... Like the ending, I don't know if I'm hyping it up or not, because I don't, you know. But if a game has multiple endings, then I'm going to be, you know, and if it, you know, shit you do decides which one you get, then I'm going to care about the shit I do, so I get the one that... Well, I'm not even necessarily trying to get the one I want, because I don't know what happens, but...
I ordered him to bring the lowest of the low, like you. Here.
Hey, don't call me that. Even if it might be true, that means you're behind all this. Show me your face.
Yeah, so he's the boss's boss.
Not in 1,000 years. Besides, isn't knowing his name enough?
That's enough talk. Let's move on. I wish you the best of luck.
I don't need your wishes. I'm not gonna lose.
Also, the painting behind us has been sort of changing a little bit. It's like the overall same thing. But I'm sure, you know, the colors have changed and like some of the setting of it, like if it's night or day or whatever. I mean, I would assume most people would be like, yeah, I guess guys are like living a little bit more dangerously, as expected, I suppose. I wonder how many of these levels are there. Are there gonna be like 5 of these again?
There is no one way to climb this wall. Trust your instincts.
Okay, so we gotta decide if we go up one way or the other.
I'm gonna climb the shit out of you.
fucking blocks.
3. Are you ready?
Are we gonna do the classic strat?
Undo. Undo.
That I already fucked up on? Well, I don't know if I already fucked up on it, did I? I mean, like... Yeah, we need to kill those things once they show up. The other one has you like pushing them out in different ways. I fucking...
Undo.
Like this. Just calm down.
Edge. Undo.
Okay. Oops, why did I do that? Okay, so we could do...
Just calm down. All right, I got it.
Undo.
Um...
Like this. You can't die here.
Undo.
Alright, I'm majorly confused.
Undo. Undo. Undo.
Calm down. Just calm down. Shit, what am I gonna do?
Oops.
Undo.
So we could do that to get this rid of this dude on this side. Or wait a minute, we don't need to do... We could just do this. Okay, then we could sort of quickly... Oops, we don't even need to do that. Okay, so we're at a checkpoint here.
Undo.
Shoot. I'm out of jumps.
If you're stuck, it may be best to try to undo it.
Alright, I got it.
Thank God I went up the side with the checkpoint. Shit. Okay, I don't know what. We got a very limited amount of space here. No, that's bruh. Fuck. We're just sort of in the same situation on this side, aren't we? Okay, what am I doing here? So I mean, yeah, we could do shit like this, but that doesn't like.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try and do so.
No. I just need to. Okay, what did we do here? We went to the other side, but I think, I mean, we basically encountered the same issue on both sides, so like, unless I could like, can't really do that.
Alright, I got it.
Undo.
Damn, unfortunately it's not standing on anything.
Alright, I got it.
Always go back and undo.
Wait. Okay, so what if... Okay, not really what we want, is it? No. So we can
Are you having some trouble?
use this to get over to this side if we so desire. Okay, so that's what they meant by like the two pillars. There's not just one way to do it. There's like two different end checkpoints here. Alright, well, we got through that. So yeah, I don't know. I found it easier to like bounce between them. You sort of have more room to do shit if you could like connect them together.
You still haven't died? You really have quite the luck. But Lady Luck can't help you now. It's
Why not?
goodbye next time. Now prepare to die.
We gotta do this.
I guess we'll never see Q Catherine again. That's the other thing with different endings is that, like, you know, especially different endings decided upon different romantic interests.
Can't beat him up or anything? I don't think he's my enemy.
He's not our enemy?
Hey, how's it going? I'm still alive.
Amazing. Well, sit. Good, Vincent. The way you climb is a work of art.
Can't let anything slow me down. I've come this far.
There is no correct answer to this trial. So I'm going to ask a question of you, who has made it this far. I'm going to ask you one more time.
This is the third question to freedom. Do you wish for the excitement of chaos?
Fuck does that even mean? No, we're wholesome good boys. We don't like that.
I see.
The questions are getting weirder during this section, though.
Point here in heaven. I'll take you to
The midpoint? What?
for a good performance. And for your
Okay, so we got 3 more stages. So this one's got 6.
Out of here.
God damn. It's about the same. It's almost exactly the same. Yeah, I don't know who is slightly higher or lower.
The fourth great trial is a narrow path to the final battle.
I also wouldn't be surprised if, like, in the other endings, you, like, don't even make it to, like, the 9th
Use all your
night.
courage to sprint your way to the top.
So we gotta be fast.
Keep climbing then. Wait for me, Catherine.
Commencing Area 4. Are you ready?
Oh, I haven't performed an action yet, so I can't even, like, retry anything. I'll just do this immediately, so if I, want to undo, I could just go there at least.
Undo.
Like, right there.
Pause.
This is silly. There goes the checkpoint.
Undo.
And this shit's kind of tough. So do you just gotta like full sprint it? I guess you just gotta full sprint it. Oh, fuck this, dude.
Undo, undo, undo. Pause.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of
Oh, that's a bomb.
Undo.
Alright, I got it.
Oh, fuck it.
Undo.
Yeah, this one they want you to be going through this shit as fast as you can.
Undo. 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 Undo.
Man, fuck these dudes. No, I saw that.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
Undo. Undo. Undo.
Hmm. Oh.
Undo.
Well, that's just a trap.
Undo.
Oops, I didn't want to undo that.
Alright, I got it. See you up ahead.
Undo. Undo.
No.
Undo. Undo.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
Oh. I couldn't fucking see.
got it.
No, are you shitting me, game?
A little more. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
Alright. That was an interesting one. They're throwing some gimmicks at you, like, just do it as, just fucking speed through that shit. So, because I wonder how this stage would have gone if you were at, like, a lower drunkenness level, because we're at, like, you know, the max speed, more or less, so.
You have this much will to survive. Very well. Just as I said, I, Thomas Mutton, shall be your opponent. Next time we meet, your life will be over in no time.
He needs to take responsibility.
I'm gonna keep saving in different files. I don't know if it'll make it easier or not to get all the endings this way, but just in case.
How tall is this damn thing? I've been climbing forever.
Really? You're almost there. Now sit down. It's entertaining to witness someone becoming a legend. It doesn't happen often. First, I must praise you for having survived thus far.
This bullshit again. What do I have to tell you this time?
What makes you so desperate?
Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna get back what I lost.
Now let me ask. What are you living for?
What? What's the point of asking questions at this point in your game? Life isn't so simple that I can just boil it down that easily.
Just who are you?
What do you mean?
That's the curse. There's no escaping this place without having an answer of some sort. You may be different from the average man, but that doesn't mean I can let you go. I'll hear what you truly wish for.
This is the last question to freedom.
Oh.
Are you prepared to live the rest of your life in the peace that you wished for?
I guess so.
That's your answer. All right, I understand. Everything is prepared now. I can finally guide you to the stage where you'll fight him. There was once a man who took up this challenge, just like you. This man became a legend. He stopped being human.
Oh, okay. So, because I was thinking, like, they said forever, so did they mean that literally?
The one awaiting you at the next trial.
Like, forever, like that?
Become one of us. We call him Doomsday. All the traps were created by him. He knows this place through and through, making him a difficult opponent.
So he used to be a human. Well, I'm not gonna lose to him.
So that was already our last question. The men seem a little bit more decisive about it. I am ready. Yeah.
You will now be faced with the creator of the great trials. Use
Oh.
all the techniques you've learned to avoid his fierce attacks. The time has come.
My time has come.
Starting to lose your nerve? Hello there. We meet again. I didn't think you'd actually make it here.
So he's the judge and executioner. And we probably the jury too, I don't know.
Together too easy on you. So for tonight's extravaganza, I shall deal with you personally.
It's a big iron.
Our deal, right? As I said, you have nothing to be concerned with. After all, tonight you'll be dining on my mutton steak. It's a pity. But try not to get too worked up over
Oh, I just realized mutton is like sheep soup or some shit. Sheep stew.
Catherine, wait for me.
Right.
Thomas Mutton has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
Thanks, game. Oops.
You don't have any time. Head goes boom.
Oops.
Undo.
And we change here. You won't die, will you? You don't have any time. Look at this. Head goes boom.
Look at us do the epic dodges in real time.
You won't die, will you? Got it. I got it. And we change here.
That's actually better for me in that instance.
You won't die, will you? You don't have any time. Come, you need to run.
Oops.
Undo.
You won't die, will you?
No.
Undo.
I don't know if I necessarily want that item or not. Or if I'd rather have the extra jumps still.
Die, will you? Die, you won't die, will you?
I don't even remember what the bell did. Fuck is... Ooh.
Undo.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
Oops.
Undo.
I made it! Here I go.
This can't be!
Grr. Okay. So yeah, there's still one more.
Curse you, sheep! How could this happen? of Ishtar. Your ass is mine, punk. Prepare yourself.
This man fucking Ishtar.
Wait, there's more? Can't lose. Wait for me, Catherine.
I assume this next thing is the last level. Not really sure though.
This tower is really tall. That mutton asshole isn't gonna keep throwing these at me forever until I die, is he?
Don't worry, there will be an end to this. A pinnacle. The next stage will be your last, I assure you. So come.
Alright. Yeah, maybe we'll go against him, or...
Above this place is a path that reaches to the heavens. You finally appeared. A man with potential. I've been waiting for you.
Waiting for me, huh? You trying to kill me this whole time?
This is a sanctuary where we give those with potential a baptism and freedom. This is a game of death where experience and intuition are your only tools to survive. There is no right and wrong. Tomorrow only comes for those with the power to overcome the challenge.
Yeah, I kind of already knew that. This is all a dream, in my head. If this is my dream, then no matter what comes my way, I know I'll be able to handle it.
You are bold. So different from the man who first entered here. My job here is done. You've successfully endured the baptism. Coming next will be the final trial of the heavens. This will be your last battle.
This is our final battle.
I have many faces and many names. When this sanctuary is bathed in Ishtar's love, I'll see you again in a place far removed from here.
Somewhere else.
Keep your eyes up and go.
Hey, tell me twice. You sure love to talk. Right up to the end.
The final stage of the great trials is upon us. This is the ultimate test.
Oh my god.
Full power with all your might. When you reach heaven's door, you will gain true freedom.
Alright. Here we go.
How long is this gonna go on?
This is tougher than I thought. This filthy cheater is faster than I expected.
He's gonna go into his second phase. I guess it's his third phase, technically.
What are you talking about? I was just messing around. Just making you
It's gonna be even bigger.
Take it easy there, Bright Eyes. This is the final battle. I've come this far.
This is our final battle.
Diesel has appeared.
Alright, I got it.
Oh. I didn't know regular, normal ass blocks could like swallowed up into that. Wait. I don't know what doing this does. Doesn't really do anything. Well. We'll get a refill on that. Um, no. What am I looking at? I see. I mean, he keeps changing all this shit. How are we cursed? Oh, what? Hmm. Fuck. Is the Morning Star. What's gonna happen? Oh god.
Hell yeah! Serves you right!
I can't believe it.
Ah, sucks, don't it? I win, Mutton.
Look at this massive sheep attached to him.
Bastard.
What are you, stupid? I already did beat you.
Shut up! You're an even bigger fool than I thought, you little wretch. You're not going to prevent.
So now, like,
me from seeing
this
your
part's so
master
loud when the
stop.
rest of the game is like so not. Like, they need to get better like mixing of like their cutscenes and like other shit.
Complicated than you think.
You're just being selfish.
Like, this dude's voice is so loud.
I want doesn't really matter. I mean, people's lives aren't planned out for them. There's no roadmap. Despite what you may think, we don't need any hurting. I mean, I can't claim to be the greatest guy in the world or anything, but I am human, and I'm free to choose how I live.
Yeah, freedom.
You insolent little man.
Well, thank you, but I still won. You made me go through these stupid dreams night after night. From now on,
They got all these English names because they're American at heart. They're fighting for their freedom.
Stop it!
America invented freedom, by the way. Rip.
Congratulations. I never imagined you climbed.
No goat eyes. Any ants? Love the PC setup, by the way. Doesn't even have a chair, just sits on the ground there.
all right. Time to go. Time to go.
So yeah, now it's like quieter again. It's like kind of annoying.
Hey, what's going on? Orlando sent me this text saying that we should all get together since it's been a while. And the bartender came and picked me up himself. What gives?
Yeah, I'll explain that in a second. But first, thanks for coming.
So where is everyone? Why is it just us here?
Suspicious, isn't it?
Orlando text you. I wanted to talk with you myself, but you wouldn't answer any of my calls.
So, what is it? It's over. I don't want to talk about it. Don't you get it?
Yeah, I do. I need to tell you something.
Why am I putting up with this? Vincent. What is it? This is your last chance.
So I killed this god, right?
It was all an illusion.
Huh? What was?
My cheating.
Huh?
There never was another woman.
Are you kidding? I'm not gonna believe that.
I know.
Yeah, how are we gonna prove this to her?
But I'm telling you the truth. I never cheated on you.
Don't be stupid.
I'm serious here. I was losing it, and I thought I was cheating. I know, it all sounds like bullshit. I was driving myself crazy too. I mean that's a problem in of itself, but...
Hey, are you serious?
It's all true. My friends...
Bro, there's no way she just believes this.
That it was all in my head.
You don't expect me to believe this.
No. I just didn't want it to end with a misunderstanding. That's why I had you come here.
No, that can't be true. Then that means because of that, we... You're lying.
It's not a lie.
Johnny, Orlando.
Long time no see, Kay.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it. It'd be hard for anyone to believe a story like that at first.
Yeah. We didn't believe it either, until we heard from Erica.
Besides, if this fool really did cheat on you, well, we wouldn't help him out like this.
About the illusion. Allow me to explain.
Damn, so we got him, I guess, roped into this because, I mean, you know, he owed us, so...
You see...
I mean, this is probably as good of an ending as this gets if this is going down the route we think it's going, though. Who knows?
It's all true. Please, believe me.
Catherine.
Let's give him some time.
It may have been fake, but in my heart I was still cheating on you. I'm sorry.
And we were still not telling her, so it's like...
No.
It's like the fault is still sort of on him, though. Even if it, like, wasn't real, which is weird.
I was worried about how my life was going.
But the fact that he was, like, feeling all that and it was so real to him and he wasn't doing anything about it, like, it's still sort of on him. Even if it wasn't real, which is weird.
But after you dumped me, I figured it out. My life has no meaning without you.
You must control our bank account.
So I'll never regret not telling you. I will hold you dear for the rest of our lives. Will you marry me? Catherine, I love you.
This is so sudden.
I don't mean now. Someday.
That's not what I meant. I guess I'll consider it.
You'll consider it? This is wonderful. Just wonderful.
Hey, what are you getting worked up about? Besides, I can't believe...
I know, I can't either. This is perfect.
What? Jeez. That is. I can barely believe this myself.
Alright, so yeah, we get the outro from this person we don't know anything about.
It's nice to be able to see you again. How'd you enjoy the show?
Hi.
A perfect escape from the terrifying nightmare. You let Vincent out with your exceptional skill.
Yeah, is there like a reason you exist?
The mastermind behind the nightmares was amazed.
Maybe she was Astaroth.
To notice the central conflict that this game's masterful creators placed at its core. Do you want to live a comfortable and steady life? Or do you secretly long for a free life, full of excitement? In the nightmare...
Yeah, it's sort of just like the law versus chaos.
Way to climb the tower.
Shit's an SMT.
The stairway Vincent was forced to climb could be taken as a metaphor.
Why is she like analyzing the game? Let me do this myself.
Pressuring him to make his tough life decisions. Don't you agree?
Do you have to explain this?
Vincent begging his lover to come back to him. I hung on every word.
I mean, I assume she has different things to say depending on which ending you say.
She was at a loss as Vincent poured his heart out to her, but in the end, she answered him with a
It's still not a definitive yes.
If you ask me, I'd say she's a bit.
But it's still like a positive overall ending.
But this is the answer Vincent discovered after forging through his nightmarish.
Because he defeated the villain and then Catherine received the explanation of shit.
Vincent's feelings that she can sense. You think that could be what determines the future for those two? Hey, tell me, what did you players out there think of this outcome? I sure do hope their second chance works out. They'll be alright, won't they? So are you worried about them? 'Cause I know I am. Well, let's peer a bit into their future together, shall we?
Oh.
Games are lovely creations, aren't they? Hope to see you soon. Stay golden.
Stay golden. Okay, well, let's see their future, I guess. A few months later.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone.
He's just chill with us now, I guess. Are we getting married in the fucking... There's like one location in the game. And they're just taking that... Half of... Our characters aren't even dressed up. Our main dudes.
To the couple's eternal happiness, folks.
Why are we getting married here? What? They used like the stock crowd cheers.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Boy, I can't believe they're making me do this.
Hey boss, more champagne, let's go.
Oh, yeah, I'm on it.
It's just a weird like. I mean, maybe it's fitting because it's, you know, where they got back together.
From my own soulmate. Toby, you idiot! Don't record me without telling me. Come on, what's the big deal?
Oh wow, this is some feast.
So just what is Chief really looking for when he talks about meeting his soulmate?
I don't know. I never asked him.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Hey, so I heard the news. This place isn't closing down after all.
That's right. It's good for me.
Why was it gonna
that
close?
hang on to my job.
Huh?
Although he's not gonna stop hitting on me. Oh.
He's kind of an odd one, huh? And besides...
It'll be fine. I mean, I don't believe everything he said. But I'll go on drinking here if it keeps those dreams away. And besides, if this place ever goes under, then this town will have nothing going for it, right?
Exactly.
Where do they
Can't have little
live?
Hangout clothes on us. Anyway, Catherine looks great in that outfit. She's wasted on you, Vince.
Man, I'm so jealous. Life is so freaking unfair, you know?
This doesn't take place in America, right?
Oh, don't you worry now. We'll always have each other.
Just because a lot of the characters are white.
It was Eric back in school. I want my damn V card back.
Sorry, but once that hole is punched, there's no refund.
I just assumed it was Japan.
God, stop recording me.
Oh, hey, what took you so long?
The ferry was running behind.
Orlando.
I guess I should tell you, we've decided to give things another shot.
Another shot? What?
Really? Well then, congratulations, you two.
Well, it's just that, I don't know, lately I've had a little more spring in my step, you know?
So, what's the plan?
Try to learn from my mistakes back when I was young and dumb. This time around, things will be different.
Yeah, this seems like overall a good ending, not just for Vincent, but for these guys.
I'm gonna get back into the fishing industry. Only here's the kicker, I'll be fishing exclusively for Kappa.
Huh? Kappa?
You better believe it. I'm after the rarest beast in the sea. Eating one will give you peerless virility.
Wow, that's awesome, Orlando. You really know your stuff.
You got him believing in Kappa now?
But I mean, they must be in Japan though, right?
No such thing.
So how come your ferry was
Guys,
ready?
heads up. The star of the show has just arrived.
But Goodyear is like an American thing. I'm sure it's worldwide, like everywhere. Alright, well that's that ending. Yeah, so I think what we saw here was very tame. That was still weird how she like smiled when she was like said she was pregnant. Yeah, I feel like there were a number of ways it could have ended worse. I feel like in some endings you don't even find out that shit's like a dream, so you just like imagine getting to the point where like K. Catherine's killing C. Catherine and then that's just like reality. And it just like ends shortly after that or like something. Or like I'm almost certain that he just gets killed like half the time. I am curious about the other endings. I don't remember what, but I thought I heard there was 13 of them. I'm not exactly sure though. I'll look it up shortly. But yeah, that was this game. This game is weird at times, oddly horny at times, but I think honestly it kind of works. I mean, we haven't seen it in its full, for sure, but like, and it was a little bit hornier near, or well, whenever C. Catherine was involved, it was you know, it was something. And we'll be sure to check out, I guess, more of her and Q. Catherine with the others routes and whatnot. But anyways, or well, that is depending on how long it takes. If I have to play each level again, then fucking I don't know. But yeah, like throws like a good amount at you. It's nothing like terribly immense or complicated, but it's just, why is it playing Ode to Joy? Why is it playing Beethoven? Beethoven's Ninth rock version. Yeah, gameplay-wise, I did actually kind of enjoy it. The puzzle, I don't know if you would call it platformer, puzzle platformer. I mean, it sort of is. But either way, it's a puzzle game. Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal. To me, I played on normal mode. It was just the right amount of challenge, I suppose. Sometimes it did kind of stump me. A fair chunk of the time after a certain point, you do get the hang of things, and you do sort of... We still don't know who that person was, do we? Who, like, got to his door? Who was that? Was that Steve? Steve died, though. Rip. Yeah, because this ending wasn't terribly bad, because we just got kicked in the balls or something a lot by C. Catherine, and then... We experienced some shit, but half of it was fake anyways, so, like, you know... but, you know, obviously the feelings are still real, even if the events themselves didn't take place, and that's, you know, an entire interesting conundrum situation. But yeah, I don't know. It could have even. I wouldn't have minded if it was even more challenging the last like 2 levels there, because I feel like I don't know. Like there were stages earlier that stumped me more than just these last 2, which is weird. But also the boss levels sometimes were easier than the other levels for some reason. Seriously, why is it playing Ode to Joy? I mean, Ode to Joy is epic, but like, I don't get it. Alright, the choir. Well, I guess there were choirs throughout the song. There's like some Christian demonic imagery or like themes with like the devil of Azumat or whatever the fucking Damuzin, whatever the shit. And obviously there's the shit with Jesus on the cross and all the sheep, and you know the theme of Jesus is the shepherd, and you know his fucking sheep are his followers. I'm sure there's stuff to dissect here with like, you know, if I don't know, if Vincent was able to ascend all the way up to the heavens and like become a legend, does that mean, and like all these other sheep were like sort of following him and being like, yo, I respect you so much, are they like almost like his disciples and Vincent is like becoming Jesus? You could look at it like that, I guess. I mean, the fact that I could even just say that in the first place shows that like this game, this story is like competent. This game is like competent in its story enough for like me to, you know, even like reason about that, which is always great. It's, you know, great to make interpretations or figure out random things. So I guess depending on your ending, you get different images here. Collect them all. Man, she's not even holding that thing. Yeah, because there's still, you know, we just did one ending. There's still a couple of things still left open. Obviously, what happened to Q Catherine? Is there a way to, you know, still hang out with her? See Catherine? What happens when you go down that route and you just are fucking succubus?
Let's start the kiss call.
Sucked. Alright, what's with this? Is this going to be a twist ending where all of a sudden it goes terrible? Go for it. What's happening? Oh. Yeah.
I love you so much, Vincent.
Okay.
And I love you, Catherine.
Finn. Okay. Yeah, there's still the whole idea also about like Erica, her relationship with Toby, but also her relationship with Johnny, which we heard like vaguely stuff here and there about, or like, you know, just the way they would like talk about, like Johnny and Orlando would like talk about shit when fucking Toby was around, or I don't know, maybe they just dated when they were younger or something, who knows. Or maybe they were still at it. I'm not doing the fucking Rapunzel shit. When you start a new game, you'll be able to play any of the previous cleared puzzles from your phone. So do you... Can you just go through it again, or do you... Because how do you make, like, the morality decisions if you don't do the levels? That's what I'm wondering. I don't know if I should look up now. Let me look up now the endings to see if we want to tackle any of them right now, or like let me just look at a guide to see like what is happening. So yeah, there's a Rin route.
Hey there, Vincent.
So the scale on the mysterious meter does not affect this shit, and neither do the text messages. So you do have to like give specific answers to shit though, where it's like yeah, there's a couple of steps. So there's Rin ending, and then there's Rin bad ending, and then there's Rin... Okay, so with each... okay, so I was right. Within each, like, female character, there's, like, 3 different endings. There's, like, a bad, normal, and end, or true.
Hey there, Vincent.
That's nice of her.
Because I could, like, go through this and, like, just pause when I'm just doing random shit. Or, like, look at her hold the glass. So, yeah, there's Catherine True, Catherine New, Catherine Good, Catherine Bad, for C, Catherine, and then K has... To enable Catherine route, avoid the Rin route during the relevant cutscene on day 6. So yeah, also probably to get their endings, you also probably have to send like the video of Rin.
Enjoy the story by taking control of our tormented main character and guiding him to freedom.
Yeah, so it looks like a lot of them involved the last couple of stages. I mean, we could just like watch cutscene versions of it. I don't know. There's also Freedom Route. So there's good freedom and true freedom. Which I guess just means you're single. Yeah, it looks kind of annoying to like do this shit because you have to like, I don't know, but also like, would it really be right for me to just like fucking react to the? I mean, we did that for Kingdom Hearts. We could do that again here, but like, I don't know. I mean, I'm curious enough to watch them on my own, but I really don't want to like replay each of these levels over again. So like, so yeah, I guess there were 8 endings in the original, now there's 13 here. Because also you miss out here and there in like the middle of the game for like certain differences and shit. So... Which one did we get though? We should probably verify which one we got. So let me check the one that like we did. Because we did a Catherine route. I assume it was the, you know, the best one, more or less. Mysterious meter position. Okay, well, I don't remember what we answered for this shit. It was, you want to live... fuck. I think we did get the good one. The true ending. The only problem is I don't know what the questions were. We may have just gotten the good... No, we had to have gotten the true one, right? I mean, that we got, like, fucking married. That seems like as good as it gets. I would have to review my footage to figure out if we did or not. So, unfortunately, I don't think right now I have really a way of truly knowing. Unless I could look it up further and then, like, find a thing that, like, tells me the answers and shit, or the questions themselves. One of them. So the last one was, I'm ready for a thing. We did that. I think the second one, excuse me, was like, do you want to live chaos? And we were like, no. And then the first one was like, I don't remember. I think we got the true ending for Kay Catherine. Yeah, because also, like, the True Freedom round also seemed like a good one because, like, to a certain degree, like, his relationship with Catherine also, like, wasn't the greatest for, like, most of the game. Yeah, I'm curious to check these out, but fuck, I do not want to,
Enjoy the story.
like,
Enjoy the story by taking control of our
replay the entire shit
Continue the story from where you left off.
to get each of them. I mean, I did make some convenient saves here, so I would, you know, replay those, but it's like, it's... God, it's so AIDS.
Enjoy the story by taking control of our tormented main. Enjoy difficult battle another.
Like, can't they just skip all the stages? Like, I already beat them. They're just the same exact ones. I mean, maybe some, like, depending on your, like, day 8 and 9, by the time you get to that for, like, what ending you chose, maybe those will be slightly different. Because, you know, in C. Catherine's ending, I wouldn't be surprised if K. Catherine chases you during the day 7 or 8 or whatever. And then after that, it's... who knows.
Enjoy the story.
So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to decide later if I'm gonna try to show off the ending myself, or if I'm gonna just watch all of them while presenting here's my reactions to them, or if I'm just gonna watch them on my own. It's one of those three things is possible, because I am interested in seeing them. It's just I'm not interested in replaying this. Not that I didn't enjoy my time, but it's just, you know, the same stages over again. It's like kind of annoying a little bit. And then there's also all the effort of, like, I gotta worry about, like, where my meter's at, and keeping track of certain questions you have to respond correctly to, and it just sounds annoying, and I really don't want to manage something like that. Certainly not right now, after I, you know, again, I worked on a fucking statistics thing for like 6 hours today, no breaks. I don't know how I did it. My mind was like, I was focused, and I was like doing that shit, even though the result wasn't... Well, I won't say if it's good or not. But, I mean, yeah, this was fun. If we don't come back to it, that's fine. If we do, then great. If we don't, you know, that's alright. I enjoyed my time with it. It was a shorter experience, and it offered, you know, even maybe a little bit more than what I was thinking of. I really didn't know what to expect, and I was sort of worried at first that it was just going to be a horny mess, but, you know, there was shit going on, and there was stuff you could read into, and, you know, there were plenty of things that weren't really in your face, and you know, more subtler things. And I assume with each round and each ending, you sort of explore slightly different variations of these ideas and explore different realities of this man's fucking weird ass life. So yeah, I will say this: I am curious to see where the other endings may lie. It's just a matter of, will we experience them together, and if we will, what in which way? But that won't be decided for me here today. I'll decide that at a later point. If I don't come back to this game, though, there's still... This won't be the last time I'll be doing this sort of thing. This is the last game I'm going to be covering, but that won't be the full end of things. There is still something that I want to do, which is sort of like a recap of sorts, or like a, you know, perhaps a year in review, you could say. If I am going to have another episode of this, I'm going to be a little bit repeating myself then about this, but I just want to say this just in case, if this is the last time that I take a look at this with you. But we shall see. Either way, I'll have that recap, sort of year in review type thing to be doing, as well as a few other smaller things that I don't know when those are going to be released. But yeah, this has been Catherine full body so far. I've enjoyed it. I hope you have too. Again, maybe we will or not come back to this. I'm just repeating myself over and over again because that's what I do best. But yeah, with all that in mind, yeah, have a good day, evening, morning, whatever time of day it might be. Or maybe you don't know what time of day it is. Maybe you don't even know what day it is. Maybe you don't know if today is a day. Maybe you're just trapped in a nightmare where there's some succubus named Catherine, but you don't know she's fake. You don't know she's a fake succubus, and that you're not cheating. Anyways, thank you for saying this, and I'll see you whenever I come back to doing this. Peace out.